What is up, guys? Welcome back. Check it out. Today we're changing tires. I'm tired and sick and tired of using pry bars, screwdrivers, all that kind of stuff. Days are over. Time to use the Harbor Freight mini tire changer, or as a lot of people call it, the Harbor Freight lawn tractor tire changer. Part number is 61179. Pick it up online or in store. Open it up with a straight off review. You need this thing. Makes your life so much easier. Cool thing about this is it only runs $47. You know, I've been mad, really mad a couple times in my life, not many. One of them is trying to change a tractor tire before I knew how, and I was just using big screwdrivers and stuff. Don't do it to yourself. No, don't do it. The tool itself, you'll have a mounting pad on the bottom. All this is screwed down by this little axle here. This is a breaker bar. Different settings for the widthness of your tire, your rim or whatever. This will mount 4 to 12-inch rims, so that's pretty much your broad homeowner zero turn and lawn tractors. Once you get that set, pry it down to break the bead. Other thing I like to use this for is when you first mount the tire, you can put that there, smash it down to the concave part of the rim, and you can start prying on the tire on the other side. This right here is your tire remover and your putter back on her. And you've got a couple spacers. I just got done putting on this super lug ag tire, and there's a lot of people who go around saying the smaller the tire the harder. I don't know if you've done an ag tire. These things are so thick, the bead wall is so thick. So there you go, and I'll show you how to do one yourself. And you'll see my little bend where I've already been using it and all that. We're gonna replace the valve stem because we want to do that every time we do the tire anyway. And then as well, we want to clean, if not replace, that zerk or grease fitting. And don't forget, usually your front tires are just free rolling, so you want to keep those greased up in maintenance. Go ahead and stick that on there. Couple spacers. And my tires are already completely deflated. Make sure you do that. Or you can pull the valve stem as well. At that point, let them deflate. Tighten that up. About like so. We've got to break the bead. And I'm telling you, I tried to hit these with the sledgehammer a couple times and this bead is set. So this is a true test to what this thing can do. I honestly don't think it's coming off. I think I'm gonna have to use an automotive jack underneath the truck. But they're not paying me. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna let you know. Get a nice comfortable spot to start and try to break that off. I can't believe it. Holy cow, man. Turn that around, repeat for the other side. Get that set right up against the rim. Let it seep down in there like that. And then, there we go. Some of the tools I had to help me with this stuff, I've got a pry bar, the flat end, and the curl really helps so you don't bend your rim. Tire spoons, I'm not going to use them a whole lot in these builds, but they help with those bigger tires. Mini sledge. So go ahead and soap up your tire. I like mine nice and wet. You want to use these. You don't have to use these, but this protects the thread. So go ahead and put that on there. Put the ball down into the tire and the seat, that little seat right there on the rim. Pull it up. Takes literally no effort at all. Hold the tire and use the leverage of this on the outside to pull it around. Just like that. Same thing for the bottom. You won't be able to see it real good, but I'm gonna get it real soapy on both sides, inside and out of the tire. Put your ball through. Set that seat on the tire. See that ball? Put it right on the edge of the rim. Same thing. Pull it back through that post. Roll it around. Just like that. That's all there is to it. If I had to guess how hard I pulled on a scale of 1 to 10, I would literally say a 1. It's that easy. Valve stem time. There's your old valve stem. There's your new one. Just like that. Now you need a good seat, so you're going to clean that off. Go ahead and soak that up. Stick that through. Ready for a new tire. Getting the tire off is one thing. Getting it on, that's the whole different thing. That's why I've got one of these. Valve stem I got's a little longer, a little easier to inflate and stuff. I'm gonna put that down so I don't damage it. Take our new tire, lube inside and out. Make it so much easier. With this thing, just go at it and hit it at about a 45-degree angle and try to pop at least some of that tire on there. Get you started. You're going to take the tire toward that concave part of the rim to give you enough play to get it over where it needs to be. And if I rotate it, you see that gap back there? That gap back in here? You can take your little ball. I can stick my ball through that little gap, stop on the ledge of the rim, and I can pry up and it'll fall right down on there, like so. Put you a spacer, put your tool with this thing that's cut out facing the tire, put your little tool. I like to kind of start mine up a little bit, but not all the way down. Then I can come in and smash this tire in, kind of like that. See how that starts on that lip? I can tighten this down. This thing has a convex bowl on the bottom of it. Forgot to tell you that. Push this down and into the rim like that. Lift this up. See how it pushes it down? And I can rotate it toward me while holding that tire. You see that little loop-de-loo I did? That was just showing off a little bit. It's that freaking easy. Dude, love it. Gotta get you one. First thing I want to show you, that's how to inflate one of these tires that's not seated. I did it in my last video. I could clickbait you and have you go watch that video and all that, but I was just thinking like, I'm not gonna do that to these people. Lube it. To start it in its process, just throw it on the ground a little bit. Bring your tire over to your drum set, or ratchet strap here. Right down the middle. Pull it up till it's kind of tight. Give her a ratchet. Make sure it's right down the middle everywhere. We'll tighten her up. Ratchet a little, see if it'll take. If not, ratchet it some more. There she goes. Watch out for that bead pop. There it was. Went all the way up to 20. Take this down to under 10 to take that ratchet strap off. Pull the ratchet strap back. Straighten your wrist so you don't hurt your wrist, and then take her off. Go ahead and pull that up there. Easy and quick as that. Gotta get you one, man. Now the goal of my YouTube is just how to help people out when they're having a problem. And if you got a problem, it's probably one of these out here. I hope the bead comes off of this. This is a big test here. So if this little guy wants to earn my respect, this is where it's going to do it. You see what I mean about the bending? The first one, I guess. It's right on the edge, coming off. There it is. Now that's my review right there. Now you see it did the job, and I probably shouldn't be doing it on something this big. So whatever, it does it for you, but it's kind of sketchy that now I got a bent shaft. But hey, if you got a standard riding mower tires, this is your deal. If you got this kind of setup, this is your deal to get you fixed. You might need another one every once in a while. I'm gonna flip over this here too, so I don't bend the same way all the time. Get out of control. Oh, there we go. Down under the lip of the tire, which is already like super fatter. And go around. And this is where, remember the other one was easy, and everybody says, oh, littler tire, easier it is. Look how thick that bead is on this thing. Just like that. These are directional. Check which way it should go, and then check again before you put it on, or you're going to be regretting it hardcore. Use the pry bar a little bit at a time, or you'll damage your rim. That bead is so thick. There. Whew. Down there to start off. The toughest part is getting this one started. So thick and so strong. You can't push it or do anything to it. So I'm going to try to use a pry bar and get it down. While I twist it and pull it with this. And if you can walk this down, see I'm walking it down under that lip, and it pull. Basically you do this until you want to go out and throw a brick through your window, and you know you're getting close. Just take my tire spoon and knock this bead down with a sledgehammer. Another thing I found is you could take your sledge, try to keep it from spinning, and hit that and move it around a little bit, and she's going. Hey guys, that's all I have for today. I am super happy with this product. It did what it was supposed to do for me. Didn't take that long, and I was filming it at the same time. So, if you liked the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't like the video, check out the people on the bottom of my channel called Bad Mofos. Hours and hours of fun. Thanks again for watching. Take care. Later. Peace.